It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 27th of December. I'm Michael Groff. Our unsettled weather pattern will continue for the week ahead with frequent opportunities for precipitation. Of course, we always ask those questions: where, when, and how much rain will there be? What about temperatures? And when might we see a break in this pattern? And what about that forecast for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? A lot to talk about. Let's get into it here. All right, first, let's take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 66 degrees, the afternoon high. 52 was the morning low. The normal high, 65. The normal low, 44. And I'm pretty sure we're going to eliminate that rainfall deficit as we go through the week ahead before we close out 2021. Looking out there right now, just after 6 a.m., partly cloudy sky in the valley, and we are at 50 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 46, relative humidity 87%. The winds are light and the barometer is falling. The upper air look this morning reveals the same old story here. Troughing across the western states, deep layered west-southwesterly flow across the greater southwest states, and moisture once again is picking up. Another short wave will come through here tonight and tomorrow, and that's going to give us a pretty good opportunity for precipitation statewide, and temperatures will continue to cool. Checking out the watch warning map, a lot going on here with a number of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings across the west and up into the northern plains. Those are blizzard warnings in sections of North Dakota and around Duluth, Minnesota. And yeah, blowing and drifting snow. Not only that, but temperatures up there below zero in some locations. In Arizona, a winter weather advisory for much of the high country. Some wind issues up there as well, starting tonight and continuing through the day on Tuesday, as a fair bit of snow and rough travel is expected for the high country. Convective outlook for today: no organized areas of severe weather across the country. A little thunder possible over parts of the plains and along the west coast. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Monday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix around 1 inch to 1 1/3 inches, with 2 to 3 inch totals up across the rim country, northern Arizona. And yes, there will be plenty of snow, especially above 6,000 feet, but those snow levels could get down to as low as 4,000 feet at times throughout the week ahead. All right, let's get into what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail. To do that, here we go to the models. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Cold upper trough out here across the western states, and another short wave is pivoting around that, headed toward the southwest. A southwesterly flow over Arizona today. So down at the surface, we'll see mostly cloudy sky in Phoenix, but the rain should hold off through the day. Breezy at times this afternoon, and high temperatures somewhere in the upper 50s to low 60s. Tonight, as that short wave approaches, cloudy sky and a chance of rain coming in late in the evening, increasing as we go further into the night and toward morning. Overnight lows in the 40s. And then tomorrow, cloudy sky, frequent showers. They'll mostly be light, but they should be with us throughout the day. Kind of a wet day, almost a washout, although there could be occasional breaks in the rain. And high temperatures tomorrow, mid-50s. Now the rain will taper off from west to east Tuesday night. And by Wednesday, a mostly cloudy day. Still a chance at showers around because there will be moisture and just kind of a generally unstable air mass. But there'll be more hit and miss type of showers, still on the light side. High temperatures cool, though, low to middle 50s. Wednesday night and Thursday, another short wave is dropping down the west coast, an upper low that will position off the California and northern Baja coast. Broad southwesterly flow continues here. So with plenty of moisture around, just a really unsettled forecast. A 50% chance of showers for Wednesday night and Thursday. High temperatures on Thursday, upper 50s to around 60. Then Thursday night and Friday, that upper low begins to move east and crossing the region. Another short wave, a colder system, is approaching from the north and west as well. So there will be plenty of dynamic support for a widespread, potentially significant rain event here. We could see anywhere from 1/2 to 1 inch of rain in Phoenix from this setup. And it would be a cool day too, with lots of clouds around, just sort of a wet day, probably rains all day. High temperatures only in the mid-50s. Now for New Year's Eve proper, that's Friday night. Yeah, we still expect showers to be likely, so if you're ringing in 2022 outdoors, you might have to bring the umbrella, and it'll be cool too. And temperatures around midnight Friday night, probably in the upper 30s to middle 40s across greater Phoenix. Now, of course, precipitation will still come down in the form of rain, but you don't have to go too far to find the snow. with snow levels maybe getting as low as 3,500 to 4,000 feet. Now, for New Year's Day, we still expect a chance of rain in the morning, but it will gradually decrease from west to east, partly sunny by the afternoon, and another cool day ahead, again with highs maybe only in the mid-50s, so we'll bring in 2022 with below-average temperatures. Then by Saturday night and Sunday, the colder, drier air will move in behind this last system in the series, and so temperatures are really going to plunge here. We could start the day out on Sunday in the 30s across the valley, maybe even slightly below freezing in some locations with areas of frost. Be prepared for that. But the day on Sunday features a lot of sunshine returning, probably the clearest day that we've had in a while here, with high temperatures getting into the mid to upper 50s. All right, let's go to next week. This is Monday, the 3rd of January, another deep upper low just off the Pacific Northwest coast and a broad west-southwest flow here. So some high clouds around, but it should still be dry with high temperatures getting closer to seasonal averages, probably back toward the low and middle 60s. And then as we look out 10 days, this is Wednesday, the 5th of January, and this is becoming a familiar look, isn't it? Rather high amplitude pattern in the mid latitudes here, with a big ridge up there across the northern Pacific, extending up toward the Aleutians and into eastern Russia, and a deep upper low just off the California coast, with a broad southwesterly flow over most of Arizona. So don't look now, but the rain could be returning if this verifies. But let's keep in mind, this is 10 days out and is subject to change and probably will. All right, looking at rainfall for Phoenix. This goes out through the next couple of weeks coming off of the GFS ensemble. And the mean is up there over an inch, around 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches. And the control member well over 2 inches. So we do expect quite a bit of precipitation for the week ahead, and maybe even more opportunities for rain sometime the middle and latter part of next week. And then temperatures off the national blend of models staying at or below normal all the way through the forecast period, all the way out into next year. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions. And you know, I'm going to invite you to check out my streaming station, KMGX. We play a lot of music, have a lot of fun over there. It's myself and the one and only Michelle that are just relentlessly and tirelessly involved in the programming of that station. You get to hear us. I mean, I don't know how else I could sell that. I will leave a link to it in the description. And of course, you can use your smart speaker and say, Alexa, play KMGX live. And I thank you so much for watching each and every day. Your continued support always appreciated. We could not do these videos without you. You guys be safe out there today and have yourselves an amazing Monday.